Good morning, welcome to another day of Garage Workouts, your garage, your gym, no timers. Today we are doing push-ups. Push-ups, only push-ups today. Today is our 401 workout. Amazing how we broke the barrier of the 400s. That is cool, that is amazing. I love it. So let's keep running and warming up. Don't forget to subscribe, share the video, like the video, and make sure to check the disclaimer on my page. I do this for education and information purposes. So, we already have 400 workouts, so I decided that from now on, I'm probably gonna be going to the gym a little more often. I wanna change and do some variations. And I want to go to the gym maybe a couple times a week. I usually go once a week with my wife, you know that. I told you many times. But maybe I'm going to do 2 times a week, or maybe even a 3rd time a week. Why am I doing this? Because a group of our Jiu-Jitsu competition team actually are going to the gym, and we're going to do some workouts. They need a little bit of guidance, and I'm going to be there guiding them through the machines and the stuff like that. So I don't know how long it's going to be, probably through the competition time. We have competitions all the way to November, so we have like 4 or 5 months of competitions. So that means that I'm going to go more often there, and I might publish our workouts here, maybe 3 a week, maybe 4 a week, maybe a little less, I'm not sure. But I'm going to keep publishing workouts. It's just not every day, not that often as I usually do. So I just want you to be aware of that. If you need to do more workouts, you can always go back a little bit and do one of any of the 400 workouts we have. You can also check before that. I have the Semper Fit program where I do demos on all that. So I'm not working out on I don't do the full workout, but I do the demo on how everything works. So let's just move those arms in circles a little bit. So I just want you to be aware of that, and then after that we may just go back to our regular routine. So I like the gym. I like this better than the gym, just so you know. I like to work here a lot better than the gym. The gym takes me time because I have to go there. You're always socializing, so right here, basically I come, I do my workout, and I just go straight to the point. And that's really what I want to, I don't want to waste time. I just want to come and do it. So push-ups today, let's start with wider push-ups. We're going to do 4 sets on each. Okay, that's 1. Let's go for 2. That's 2. Let's go for 3. That's 3. 1 more for 4. So 4. Okay. That was 4. Let's put this right here. Let's run. Just a little run. Alright, so just push-ups in different ways. That's what we're doing today. One of my favorite things, I have to admit. Push-ups, pull-ups, and are basically the base of my workouts. Push-ups, pull-ups, squats, and sit-ups used to be, but now that I contract my stomach on every exercise I do. I don't have to do those many sit-ups anymore. So, okay, now narrow, not narrow, but shoulder wide push-ups. I'm gonna go a little bit on an angle, and go just a little narrow. That's one. Let's go for two. That's two. Let's go for three. That's three. Let's go for four. That's four. Perfect. Let's run. All right. So next one we're gonna do chameleon style push-ups, and this is one handle on below, one on the top. I mean, one in the front, one on the back, because you're going actually on the floor. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna do 4 of those. Okay, we're ready, set, let's go. Right here. So I got one down, one up, and I'm going on this position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's one. Now we switch. I want to give myself a little break because I want to do kind of like the same amount on the other side, the same way I did it on the first place. All right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Now on the next two, I'm going to start on this side. And then I'm going to do the other. Why I do this? Because I start with this side, so that gives me a little bit of advantage on that side. Now I'm going to start here. That will give me advantage towards the next one. You got it? If you don't worry. Just do how I'm doing it. Right here. One front, one back. Let's go. Awesome. We switch. All right, let's do it. Amazing. Alrighty, put this here. Yes. This one. Next one. So the next one we're gonna do, I don't know how to call these push-ups, but I love them. So this one here, basically, you grab the bars below, and your push-up is more like a bottom-up push-up. So instead of going here, you start right there. You use a lot your triceps, your deltoids, You can contract your stomach, so it's pretty cool. So that's our next one. So far we have 12 sets. We're going on the next 4. Ready, set. Let's do it. Okay. We grab this here. I'm gonna put these weights, these push-up bars in there. Now we go this way. I'm contracting my stomach at all times. Remember, always do that. Okay, that's 1. Let's go for 2. That's 2. Great workout. Love it. Love the push-ups. Let's go for 3. Okay, that was 3. Let's go for 4. That was 4. Alright, let's run. So, actually, we're done with these bars. We already did 4 different exercises with those bars. Now we're going to get into the twist bars. Twist bars, we're going to do only 2 exercises. Twist out, twist in, for our next 8 sets. So, that's coming up. Love the air. Love the air. Alright, we're ready. Let's go. So first we're gonna twist out. We're gonna do 4 sets twisting out, go down, twist out. That's 1. Twist out for 2. That's 2. Twist out for 3. Twist out for 3, and now let's go for 4. Twist out for 4. All right, let's run. Little vacation, little mini vacation. Next one, we're doing twist in. So we start here, twist in. When we lift and push up. These are great for the shoulders, I'm telling you. You can feel a little work on my shoulders. All right, let's go. Twisting. So I'm gonna start up here. So I start down here and twisting, 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 twisting. A lot of work on the shoulders here. When you twist, you trigger the shoulder work. That's why I love these twisters. If you don't have your twist push-ups, just do the regular ones, no worries. I just like to integrate these to my push-up workouts sometimes. All right, let's go for 3. Go down. Twisting, 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 twisting. Very good. Let's go for the next one. Twist, in, twist in, twist in, twist in, twist in. That was 4. Done with this one here. Alrighty, let's run. Alright, so we got 24 already. But we're not stopping yet. I want to do one on my tower. I'm going to do, put this here. Let's put it right here. So, I'm going to do one push-up on the tower. That's going to be my bonus round. So we do 4 more. That's going to put us at 28 sets today. Love it. I like this. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Right here, go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. That's 1. Let's go for 2. That's 2. Let's go for 3. That's 3. We go for 4. Let's go for 4. That was 4. That was it. Excellent work, everybody. Let's do a quick run before we stretch. So you see, super simple workout. You know, 401 today. Happy about this. So remember, if you don't see me, some of you guys are probably following this every day. So if you do that, you don't see me, you know, for a day or 2, it's because, you know, I have to go early in the morning and gather together with this group and train for the tournaments. So we're doing specific training. It's not the regular training you go in the gym and you just go to the weightlifting area and just pull weights and stuff like that, or push weights and use the machines. I mean, we're going to be using the machines, but in combination with some cardio work, with weights, twists, moves that a lot of them don't know how to prepare the body, you know, how to to give your body more flexibility and strength, working at the same time, you know, more functional training style. So that's why I'm going to go and participate in this. You know, always good to do things for your community. I am not charging a dime for that. I'm just doing it because I love it. You know, that's all. And I don't know which days we're gonna do. Those are gonna be random days. Every week we're gonna get a different schedule. And it's because we have to coordinate with other people as well. So, you know, some days you might see me 3 or 4 days in a row. Some days you might see me, some weeks you will see me maybe 1 or 2 days. Some weeks you'll see me maybe 3 days. So depending on how that works, that's how we're gonna make it happen, okay? But I'm gonna still be posting videos right here. I'm still gonna be posting videos, so that's not gonna change. I'm still going to put the rush workouts. If we have some sort of rehabilitation videos, I'm also going to be posting those. I've been doing a lot of rehab for people that need to get better, like have like, let's say like a shoulder, hip replacement, knee replacement, or surgeries or whatever. And I'm gonna start posting those videos too, because I think it's important in between garage workout videos. So, you know, just to give a little more content to the channel. And some of my customers also ask me, can you please post that video? Because I usually make videos for them and then take the videos. But later, like after a year, they call me, hey, I post the video, is there any way we can do it again? So I think that it's better actually to do videos and put it on the channel. So if they need something to refer to, they can use that. So that's why I came to the conclusion that I'm going to start posting those videos as well. All right. Okay. Here. I have some though. I have some that I've done before. But some customers, they just want their videos in their phone. You know, they just want them. But probably from now on, I'm just going to make like our business policy. If you want a video, you're going to have to go to the link on our page, because we also have a page on our business, and we can use either that one or this one, or I can post it on both, you know, so you guys can see that content too. Alrighty, let's put this back here. Now I'm gonna grab my rumble roller. So I'm gonna use it up. Now down. My fingers, I know some of you have asked if my fingers are better. Yes, they are. So they're much, much better. I mean, I still have the cuts that I have a few days ago when I cut my fingers. That's so stupid, but so now they're doing a lot better. That, you know, it has healed. I mean, partially healed, but it's not hurting anymore. Before it was just hurting to the touch. Now it's not hurting anymore. Actually, they're pretty good. So I'm happy about that. Yesterday I was able to train with no problems and nothing bled. Of course, I was wearing my Band-Aid, but still, you know, just still. Right here. Stretch one arm. Stretch the other. One leg. Here. Straight. Stretch right there. Back. Great stretch for the IT band. I usually suggest to do this last set, the figure fours. Do like maybe 2-3 rounds of it. You know, just the figure fours. It's so good because the first one is going to lose you, the second one is going to stretch you, and the third, after the third and up, you're going to start elongating the muscles. So, you know, I don't have the time to do that many here, and I do this every night, like when I train jiu-jitsu. So I'm not worried about it, but I would suggest that if you use this as a guideline, you know, I will always suggest to do it maybe 2 or 3 times, at least 3 times, I'll say. It's better. Okay, awesome. Now, quick plow. I love to plow. A few rolls. And rumble roll. Let's crack that back. Wow. Beautiful. I love the cracking. Chest. Oh. Amazing, everybody. Great workout. So I'll see you on our next workout. Don't forget to subscribe, share the video, like the video. I'll see you on the next one. Peace, peace. See you then.